Toothpick Mini Power.
Hey guys, it's Phil again, back with another toothpick prop video, probably my last one, as I've had a chance to test just about every prop that would, I think, be suitable for this. Looking forward to the upcoming one that Kabab and Serge are working on. But in this video, I'll go over the performance of the different props I've recently tested that I hadn't already mentioned in my previous video, and then we'll look at my conclusions as well as some flight video. Alright, the first one I want to talk about, which I haven't really yet, is the one that kind of kicked it all off, the KingKong 65mm prop. The reason I hadn't really done much with this yet is because I had no luck in drilling it out and it flying well. But I recently changed my method for drilling it out. As you can see here, I put the 1.2mm drill bit in a vise and then carefully screw on the prop onto it. Switch it out with a 1.45mm drill bit and then bore it out again all the way through. And I know if I did a decent job, if the top hole or the ring kind of matches up where the hole came through. And then the other thing I've realized is that I was not getting the props on the shaft all the way. So before, I pushed them on as hard as I possibly could and thought that must be good enough. But then I saw someone posted something about using a vise, and so as you see here, I did the same. I grabbed a vise and I pushed that prop all the way down on that shaft, and sure enough, it did make a difference. So here we are with KingKong props, flying nice with that new method of drilling them and pressing them on. Got a lot of punch, probably the fastest slightly out of all the props. The most responsive for sure. There we go, got a little punch there, just kind of messing around here. What I did find on the downside of these though is that after any kind of little nick or contact with something like a branch, I got quite a bit more video noise. I'll show you an example of where it got really bad after just landing in grass. So that's kind of the downside of these props for me right now is durability, but they do fly very good. And here's right after landing in the grass. And you can see how much breakup I'm getting there with or at least those horizontal black lines. Next up are the Azure Power 2540s. Good prop, similar to the Gym Fan Flash, but a little bit more balanced. Probably a little bit higher top end. Has some mid-throttle oscillations I've noticed though. You'll see some wobbles as I'm flying, but yeah, great control there. And as I slow down and just look for some fun little gaps in the trees, you can see it pretty stable there, just kind of in the mid-throttle where it has some issues. And at high, all the way full stick, it's fine as well here. Nice punch out. Look at that. Lots of power on these props. And I got about 4 to 5 minutes on these props. Next, we have the Lumenier 2.3 props. I really like these props. These props are fast. They are responsive. They got a lot of control, and they're quite durable. Right now, they're probably a very close second to the Avan Rushes. I mean, look at that. It's got a lot of pop, a lot of control. Having a lot of fun with these. Banged them around a couple times. These have pretty legendary durability. They've been around for a while. Look at that. A lot of good control. Just fun to fly this thing. I'm having so much fun with this toothpick. Don't think you can go wrong trying out these Lumenier 2.3 inchers. Also, I was getting about 4 minutes flight time. That's it for today, guys. Hope this was helpful. See you in the next video.